Hi guys, it's Thursday, August 13th, about 6 in the morning, and I'm heading to Cajon Creek. Now, this week I haven't been able to go anywhere. First I had troubles with my Scion I had to mess with on Monday and Tuesday. Then yesterday, all of a sudden, my Jeep, the electrical system messed up, so I was out in the hot sun playing around with that. Finally got it going in the evening, and so I thought, well, I'd like to get out and do something, but the closest place would be Good Hope Mine to do some coin shooting. It's only 10 miles from where I live. Problem is, it's like over 100 right now, so that's out. And then East Fork, I don't have time to go to the East Fork San Gabriel today, and so I thought the next choice would be Cajon Creek. That's about 30 miles closer than the East Fork and less traffic too. So I'm going to go there. I've never had great success there, but I've been there with groups of people where some of them had real good success. And then an associate of mine, William Mulchin, he's had got a lot of gold out of there too at different times. So I'm thinking after all the rains, they really had a lot of flooding going through there. It hopefully replenished the gold, because that place isn't known to easily replenish. So hopefully it did. And since I know the spots where gold was found before, I figured let me go over there and see if I can get a little out of those holes. So that's what I'm doing. Well, so far things haven't been going too well. There was a big accident on the 15, or the 215 rather, and so I was finally able to get off. I'm taking a side street, hopefully to get around some of it, so I can get to the gold fields. Well, it looks like I'm never going to get there. Now I'm up by the Devore area, and there's road work, and I think they're going to close the left lane, I believe, so it's already slowing down for that. Okay, I'm just about to the area. It's about, took me about an hour and 15 minutes with the accident and the road work, so that's not too bad. It's only, to here from my house in Menifee, it's 50 miles. If I've gone to East Fork, that's 80 miles, plus even worse traffic. So I'm on the old Highway 66 right here, and going down to Swarthmore Road, and head out, see if I can find some gold. Yeah, so I got my sluice box all set up. The only problem I have, I forgot my phone, and I like to have it with me here just because there's a, well, how should I put it? There's an element of people that hang out in this area that aggressively cause others aggravation. And I saw one car parked right up there that I'm assuming is one of them. So I always like to have my cell phone with me in case I got to call 911. But hopefully there won't be any trouble. There's really a lot of greenery that grew up from all the rains. I've never seen it like this before. Usually the whole stream here are just barren of plants. So this is unusual. Well, I've been here some time now, and I do see some gold in there, not a gigantic amount. So, went through quite a bit of dirt, and somewhere else I would find more going through that amount of dirt, I'm sure, but like I say, this is convenient, works for me. May have got every ounce of gold there is out of here, or should I say every grain of gold there is. May not be anything left for anybody else. Hopefully there will be some more for me for another time too, hopefully. But it does look like it washed a little fresh stuff down here from all these rains. So I guess I'll clean it up. Okay, I'm starting to clean it out here. Got to wash off the matting area. You can see some gold in there. I'll couple pretty good sized pieces, wrist small. For those of you that might be new watching this, when you pan, you always want to classify, because none of the gold's going to be as big as these big pebbles here. But if you leave those in the pan you're using to get down to the concentrates, then they'll have the tendency to knock the gold out because they're so much bigger than what the gold's going to be. Even though gold's heavy, obviously it's a little speck of gold's not as heavy as this. So just classify it and check everything that's in your classifier to make sure there aren't any nuggets in there. This place, right at this particular spot, I would doubt that there would be any, although people have found nuggets here. Not right here, but I think they found either way upstream or way downstream. I'm not sure. So a guy showed me his bottle of nuggets before. He was just walking around here, so I don't know exactly where he was. No nuggets, although I think I see a speck of gold stuck right there, so I gotta wash that out. Get that down in there. Okay, I think we got it down. All right, looks pretty good. Now what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take this and pour it into the smaller pan and use the big one for a safety pan. So that's in case something does come out of my pan while I'm panning. It'll go right into here and I can double check this and know I got it all without it going back into the creek. Okay. Yeah, somebody else has been here recently because I can see their tailings there. I can see they were digging over there too. Hopefully they got something good. Well, I know I didn't get skunked anyway. I like to go from side to side and then let it interrupted by somebody here. Fortunately, he kept on going. So, all right. So what I like to do is go from side to side and then let it wash just like the waves of the ocean. Then side to side again. You don't want too much all the way at the back, because right here, too much water there, because that can knock gold out. Just kind of put about 3/4 of the way and get the white sands off, or blonde sands as they call it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright, there's a little gold poking through. Some more. There's a nice piece, actually. Yeah, okay, that'll give you an idea. I'm gonna check my safety pan And then I'll take this home and separate it. I was going to do it here, but since it appears like people are showing up wandering around here, I don't feel comfortable. So pretty much the same process in the safety pan. Go a little faster. The riffles. Okay. Should keep everything in. Get down to the black sands. Now you can make this into what they call a finishing pan by just going to the other side without riffles, to speed it up a little here. Okay, let's see if we got anything in there. Oh, there's a piece. I wasn't as slick as I thought I was. There's a couple pieces. So it's good in my haste. I did use the safety pan. I also would have missed 2 pieces. I guess I'm not going to win any panning contests this week. And this is a little heads up to the guy that took about 220 plus of my videos, took my name off of them and put his name on his site. I don't know if he's doing that to get advertising dollars or what he's doing, acting like they're his. I reported you to YouTube, so if you're smart, you're going to take all those down, or if you leave them up, you'll put my name back on. So think about it. Yeah, I used to advertise myself for a little while on YouTube, but I wasn't making any money. I don't have that many subscribers to begin with. And then I was afraid, well, you didn't seem to have any control over what kind of advertisements they put up. I thought, what if they put up something that I'm not for? What could I do about it? Nothing. So I decided to forget it. Maybe someday I'll try it again if I ever had enough subscribers, and we'll see. Well, the traffic was moving fairly good most of the time coming home, so I made it back in 50 minutes, so that's a lot better. Okay, I'll show you what I got here. Here it is. From Cajon Creek.